Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Mississippi State Bulldogs offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Slams into the pile, he'll get 1 to the 17. Mississippi State going up tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory. Instead, he'll make the fair catch. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. The give out of the gun. Bulls his way forward. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Davis looking to pass. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The Bulldogs in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. Hit the gas can, wide open ahead. Touchdown Bulldogs. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Davis will throw. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. This time they'll go to the running game. That'll be enough to give Mississippi State a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the hot hand. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Mississippi State to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
From the gun, the ground game. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the 1st half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the 1st play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He makes the connection. Strong, firm tackle. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking for a man. It's Burks. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. 1st down here for the offense.
Good enough for a 1st down.
From the gun, running back on the move. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Florida State took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2013 Seminoles team led by Jameis Winston, Devontae Freeman, and Kelvin Benjamin would just steamroll teams. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Off the RPO, complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Mississippi State right back to the line. Davis looking to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. Touchdown, Dogs! And the defense doing work. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football, great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player, give me that 6.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Right back to the well. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the... And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. Try to get it to the edge. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over him. He'll keep it himself. Got room at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. It's still 3rd and goal. Davis will throw. Feeling some heat. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good.
That makes the score Georgia 21, Mississippi State 3.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Gets it to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Fires to the big fella. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to throw, it's Burks. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On his way back from the 20. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They move the tight end all over. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Offense in a bunch formation. Back to throw, it's Burks. Makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Spits it out to the back. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Finds his big tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones and where to sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. He'll just keep slinging it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. When up top on second down, that leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got the tight end. He gets it past the sticks, and Georgia has a first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. On first down from the 13-yard line. He's going to pass. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. He wants to throw here on second down. Steps away to find some room. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. 4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on second and 10. Davis looking to pass. He's got an open man. Got a lot of running room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They'll throw it on first down. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Lining up to add another.
Is on for the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, Ben. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Athens. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas between the hedges in Sanford Stadium.
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. Pirouettes through. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Davis will throw. Finds his big tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on 3rd. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Louisiana is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Cajun Field, one of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Southern Miss. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he gets out of there, he gets some yardage, and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Burks. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
Georgia sends out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. Maybe they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Got his man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here.
At the 23. It's 3rd down.
Davis looking to pass. Throws to the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Offense getting set for first down.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Floats it out in space. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The short hands, it's Rush. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. Oh my, he just shanked that one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game, you're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive and now in business near midfield at the 49. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! And the pummeling has started. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Davis will throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. Mississippi State really efficient on offense right now. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll give it to him again. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd down.
Handoff from the gun. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Mississippi State comes out after picking up the first down.
First down for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Running back searching for a hole. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. Complete on 3rd down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the 3rd time tonight. Splits the uprights. It's good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Quick handoff. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Reese. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Turns it on at midfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Dances away. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, here we are late in the game, and this secondary, they are still covering. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game. You just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
They're facing a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got his man out of the backfield. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 4 wide receivers spread out on 2nd and 6. They're bringing heat. He's got the back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. And as he throws, it's on target and complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
First down for the offense.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads it left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Looking for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Got his man down the middle. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
We're going to wrap this one up with the PAT. And the kicker's probably happy to score a point, but the team didn't score enough as this one is over. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.